Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcela and today I want to share with you a few tips on how you can convert your bedroom into a luxury hotel room. And my first tip is going to be invest in a nice set of sheets. In my opinion, there is nothing better than going to bed at night after a long day of work to a room that has been nicely cleaned, freshly organized, and even better when we have a very nice crisp sheets. These were sent to me by Bedscape. Bedscape is a US company based in New York City, and they are 100% certified that no chemicals have been used in their process. That is something that really got my attention, and I truly love the fact that I can trust a company that has been so diligent with the process of their sheets. I really love them. I like them so much that then I ordered a duvet cover. They did send me the sheets, but I did pay for the duvet cover. And I would love to clarify also that this is not a sponsored video. They did not pay me to make this video. They did send me the sheets for free, but I truly love them, and this is the reason why I am putting this video together, because I wanted to showcase their wonderful product. They are so soft, so nice. I have washed them several times by now, and they are exactly the same when I got them. So we're gonna make the bed, and as I said before, the bed is the biggest item in any room, in any bedroom. So it is very important that we pay extra attention to the bed. When I make the bed and it's nicely made and there are no wrinkles, and I put like all of the pillows and everything is like nicely put together, I think that the whole bedroom will look automatically nicer immediately. I love like putting together like at the end on the feet of the bed, make that nice hospital style and folding, so that way you will make sure that the bed, the sheets are not going to come out of the feet. And when I put my duvet cover, there are many ways to do it, but in my personal opinion, I find this way much better to do it. I lay out the cover, the comforter, on the bed as if it was going to be ready to put on, and then I grab the corners. In this case, this duvet cover has these nice laces at the corners, so that help you to make sure that it's not going to fly around inside. So it will be put in the right position all the time. So I will tie the corners and I grab them all the way to the bottom. I shake them a little bit so it can move faster, and that is the way that I find it's best and faster to put a duvet cover on a comforter. Bedscape has also offered a 30% discount to all my viewers, so if you are looking for a new set of sheets or duvet cover, please use this code that I'm going to put on the screen right now so you can take advantage of the 30% discount. Another trick that I use is that I part the pillows in half, and then I put them all the way in the pillowcase. I find that this way is much easier to put them inside. And I always like to lay the pillow on the bed and then put it upright. I find that this way it looks with less wrinkles and it looks like much neater. My second tip is going to be put as many pillows as you would like. I know that for many of our husbands and our partners, they usually tend to hate this amount of pillows. But I think that the more pillows you put on a bed, the nicer and the more luxury it would look. Another tip is to have neutral colors. I know that for many people this may sound a little bit like a hospital look, but to me I feel that I can play a little bit more around with colors. If I have neutrals or white, it allows me to play around with accessories and that kind of thing. My tip number 4 is to be very conscious of your night table. Sometimes, and I can play guilty of that, we put way too many things in the drawers and then it's a completely chaos in there. So I have cleaned it up and I only have a few things that I really use during the night, like some creams or a face mask that I like to use at night, and also a reading light. My tip number 5 is flowers. Never, never, ever underestimate the power of a really nice flowers. These are very simple. I got it at the grocery store. They're very cheap and they create a really nice environment in the bedroom. As well as candles. If you like to have some kind of like a scent in your apartment and in your bedroom specifically, you can light a candle, or you can also have a diffuser, so you can put some essential oils and that will bring a very nice scent into your bedroom. Another tip is to give your bedroom a personal touch. It could be pictures, it could be whatever makes sense to you. In my case, I have this very simple stone that says the word give, and also the ring that belonged to my grandmother. I also have this little jewelry box that my daughter gave it to me a few years ago, and I really love it. It means a lot to me. It's very old, but I still have it and I still keep it. Another tip is to put a nice little area rag right next to your bed. It's very nice when you get up in the morning and then you put your feet on a nice soft little rag, which is right next to my bed right here. This is a very cheap one that I got at IKEA, and believe me, it makes a whole difference to have that. And also it gives a little touch on the bedroom. Then I would suggest that you put some curtains on your windows. I have some blinds to cover the light, but I didn't have any curtains, so I went to these very light curtains that I got at Home Goods. They were also very cheap, but they give a very nice little touch to the window, and I can see the sun going through that, and it's super nice to have that now on my bedroom. I simply put it up with an extension rod, and it was very easy to put it up, and I really like the way it looks now. And finally, I would say contain clutter. See, we have a very small apartment here in New York City, so my husband works from home, I work from home, and his desk is in the bedroom. I know this is not ideal and we should not have his computer in the bedroom, but there's no other choice for us. So what we did here, I put all of his clutter around. I collected it and put it in a nice gold tray so it looks nice, and also it allows him to have everything contained together so he's not looking all over the place to find his things. And that's it. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe and share with all your friends. And I would so much appreciate if you leave your comments down below. Which of these tips are you going to apply in your bedroom? And before I go, I also wanted to ask you if you could follow me on my Instagram. I am Marcela Barraza B. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.